It was a crisp autumn afternoon when 16-year-old Mia spotted it, a sleek black wallet lying on the park bench half hidden under a pile of leaves. Her heart skipped a beat as she picked it up and flipped it open. Stacks of cash, credit cards, an ID. Her mind raced. This could solve so many problems. Mia's family had been struggling ever since her dad lost his job. The rent was overdue, and the fridge was nearly empty. She glanced around nervously. No one was watching. She could take the cash, ditch the wallet, and no one would ever know. But as she stared at the ID photo, a smiling elderly man with kind eyes, she hesitated. What if he needs this? Her conscience gnawed at her as she walked home. That night, she couldn't sleep. The next morning, she decided to return the wallet. Using the address on the ID, she found herself standing in front of a modest house on the outskirts of town. She knocked, her stomach in knots. The door creaked open, and there he was, the man from the ID, but he looked older, frailer. "Can I help you?" he asked, his voice soft. Mia held out the wallet. "I found this. I thought you might need it." The man's eyes widened. He took the wallet and stared at it like it was a ghost. You brought it back?" His voice cracked. "Do you know how much this means to me?" Mia shook her head, confused. "It's just a wallet." The man invited her inside. Over a cup of tea, he explained. The cash wasn't his. It was his late wife's life insurance money, which he'd withdrawn to pay for her funeral. He'd been carrying it around for weeks, unable to part with it. "I thought I'd lost it forever," he said, tears streaming down his face. "You've given me more than my money back. You've given me hope." Mia left that day with a strange feeling in her chest, a mix of guilt and pride. She hadn't taken the money, but she'd gained something far more valuable, the knowledge that doing the right thing, even when it's hard, can change lives. But the story didn't end there. A week later, Mia received a letter in the mail. Inside was a check for $5,000 and a note. "For your kindness and honesty, use it to chase your dreams." The man had sold his car to give her the money, saying he no longer needed it. Mia's act of integrity had come full circle, proving that sometimes the smallest decisions can have the biggest impact.